So there was a recent article in Axios that explained some of the finer points, where we were before Friday of last week and where we are now. So let's talk about why it matters. The fact is that this could potentially, and probably will, and I think it's a good thing, uh, open up the model, let's say the real estate model, for new and innovative models that will give consumers a chance to keep more money in their pockets. And that's awesome. That is awesome. And that's always been the case in real estate, in my opinion, because it's always been a competitive market. Nobody has ever set a commission at 6 or 7%. Nobody has ever told me or any other broker out there what we have to charge in commission. And nobody has ever limited the ability for consumers to negotiate what their commission is, and sellers particularly. So why it matters is this could open up a tightly controlled market to what Axios is calling genuine competition. I don't believe that. There's always been genuine competition. There are models out there now, like I expressed in the open letter to the NAR, where sellers can put their house on the market for $99 and in some cases for free on the MLS if they choose to handle all aspects of the transaction themselves. And most sellers don't choose to do that because it's a very complicated transaction and it's a very emotional transaction. And in most cases, you really don't want to represent yourself in an emotional transaction. That's why athletes don't represent themselves when they're negotiating their contracts. That's why actors don't represent themselves when they're negotiating their contracts, because when you're placing a value on yourself, sometimes decisions can be emotionally charged and actually cause you to lose money and leave money on the table rather than having somebody else act as your fiduciary and represent you to get you your best deal possible. And that's what we do as real estate brokers.